Kyrie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Good morning. And you've heard the warning sirens. Really aggravated this morning, more than normal, because the media, the mainstream media, all the television branches, with perhaps the exception of Fox News, and not even them completely, just some of their people on Fox, and much of printed press, are constant manipulators of the truth. They've been labeled the media, and they are. So you're going to get to know the name of this young man. He's 17, I think, right, with the AR-15. Finally, after years of waiting, years of begging, the mainstream media has their AR-15 wielding person. And Rittenhouse or written something, you can bet he will be maligned as a white supremacist, as a Nazi. They've been waiting for this and waiting for this and waiting for this. They are today's journalism is probably the most dishonorable profession in the United States. It used to be lawyers, I think, because lawyers could make the innocent look guilty and the guilty look innocent. Now they've been pushed aside, and journalism has done that. Journalists will bury the truth and they will pervert the experience. So, you get this situation up in Kenosha. I'm sorry that man got shot in the back. I'm sorry that man did not listen to the police officers. Why didn't he listen to the police officers? Why did the governor rush to throw those two officers under the bus? Why? Because we are, as a nation, we're more comfortable with dead cops than we are dead criminals. Shame on the United States of America and all those who can live with that. I don't, and I hope you don't. Unfreaking real. But we're going to learn the name of this kid. We're going to learn about his background and everything. They're going to try to George Zimmerman him, Darren Wilson him, Nick Sandman him. Was that the guy, the young kid in the MAGA hat? So this kid will be in their company. Only one of the four of them, got their comeuppance. Nicholas Sandman, with the attempt to malign and destroy his life. It is always the 24 to 48 hour avalanche of lies, of garbage, of distortion that the mainstream media spews out like a torrent of crap. So you can learn about him. And they've been waiting. They've been waiting for somebody with a semi-automatic weapon so that they can finally have the boogeyman they've been telling you about forever. But, it's just going to be maligning. People defending themselves from attack. Now, as far as I can tell, the biggest crime that young man did was maybe bringing a gun across state lines. So that might be his crime. If you look up the facts. Styx Hexenhammer has a really good review of it. I'll try to put the link down there. Again, the guy's kind of foul-mouthed, he's a weird occultist. But when it comes to political culture commentary, the guy is an insightful young man and is on the ball. But the journalists, they don't believe in truth. Can you name do you even remember the name of the two children that had been killed by Antifa Black Lives Matter combo? One was a 5-year-old white boy. The other was a small, young black girl walking across the street with her grandfather. Can you remember their names? No. Can you remember the names of anybody killed in the rioting over the last 3 months? Probably not. Because the mainstream media doesn't give a crap about them. They will only care if you are a white person killing a black person. That's it. That's all they care about. It is disgusting. I'm tired of it. It's unfreaking believable. Hey, today was the feast day of St. Monica. I really wanted to do a video about moms, how great they are. Mine is wonderful. But mainstream media, they're vile. They all need to go the way of covered wagons, historical things, and be replaced with people who can be honest. God bless you all. Pray for our nation, and pray for this young man who obviously did some wrong things, bringing the gun across state lines. We'll stop the crickets for a second. But defending himself in the midst of a riot or protecting property from rioters is not wrong.